Okay. Please write it down. This is my aspect of understanding. Okay. I have divided the freelancer stages into three. Always, I used to do it into three. I don't know. Okay. First, you guys will be starting as a skill based. You have selected a skill. Ma'am, I'm very good in logo designing, ma'am. I'm very good in like web page designing, or like uh, you can write very good product descriptions for Amazon listings. Everything comes under digital marketing only. Okay. You will select the skill, you will start with the work. So what is the amount you will be earning? It's kind of like 5,000 to 10,000, because I have earned 5,000. That is why I'm just putting an amount over there for all the Amazon listings for the personal care brand. For this 5,000, I have done it for around like 5 to 6 product descriptions, right? So what you guys will be doing, what is the characteristics of this? When I just started, I do only one task. I keep on doing one particular task. I will not collaborate all the tasks, or I won't put it as a package. Only logo designing. If anyone is asking logo designing, ma'am, I know logo designing. I know like two designs. That's it. A single task. If you're still stucking with one single task, then you are in the beginner freelancing stage. See, you always rely on the marketplaces. What do you mean by marketplaces? I'm not saying, okay, there is a grocery marketplace near your like home. What do you mean by marketplaces over here? You know, one particular skill, you're providing that one particular task as a skill. What do you mean by marketplaces is nothing but Fiverr, Upwork. After that, TopTal is there. People pay per hour is there. So many things are there. See, international freelance marketplaces are there. Indian level freelance marketplaces are also there. What you do? Okay, I know social media management. So let me just register in that particular platform. I'll just put it as a gig. G-I-G. You call it as a gig. Okay, gig is nothing but what skill you are providing it as a service. So how will you be earning? You can see hourly rate. Sorry, yaar, just bear with me. Like after 1 week of like family like function celebration stuff, my throat is like that's it. Okay, like now my throat is like. Please bear with me for this particular week. Hopefully, my next week sessions would be great. Okay. Frankly speaking, I started with hourly rate. Mostly here also there is no outcome based, no value based, no client requirement based. It is like I work for 1 hour. This is what the charge you guys have to give me. Okay. No positioning. It's nothing but what do you mean by positioning? People always confuse between like positioning, personal branding. Personal branding is entirely different. Positioning is nothing but you are projecting yourself as a category leader. If someone is searching for like a website design for e-commerce brand in this particular food industry now, you are the person. They'll actually select you. How? Because you have positioned yourself for that particular sub niche or subcategory. There is no positioning, there is no personal branding, nothing will be there. Whenever if you are getting a request from the marketplaces, you just go complete the task, get the testimonials review, get a 5-star rating, that's it. This is how each and every freelancer will start their journey. Can you see what is the biggest trap over here? Working for visibility instead of value. Seriously, are you providing any value to your target audience? If your target audience are all the founders, like are you providing any value to them? You are just waiting for like someone have to call you, just looking at your profile. If they just satisfied with your work, they'll connect with you, or else no. Apart from that, are you providing any value? No. A complete no. What you have to do is, because you are in a very beginner stage, you have just started with freelancing, you are just doing one particular task, like writing a blog article, okay, running only one ad. Ma'am, there was like a fitness trainer near my home. He wants to run ad for like 5,000 because he's starting his online sessions. So you will run an ad, you will get a payment. If you are running for a 15,000 ad, you will be getting a payment of 5,000 rupees. It's a kind of a single task. They will never gonna call you again because I'll say you so many answers for that. Until and unless the leads conversions are happening with good ROI, people will never call you back again for sure. So you guys are in the very starting stage called as a skill based. You are dependent only on one skill and you want to work on it, right? So what is the next step you have to do is pick one particular service. I'm saying not a skill, I'm saying pick a service plus package it. What do you mean by service or what do you mean by niche is nothing but niche. It's nothing but you have skill plus industry plus the solution you want to provide for a problem. Everything together is what you're going to serve, right? I'm repeating it again. Select a skill. Okay. You're very good in graphic designing. Select an industry. Select the solution for the problem people who are facing in that particular industry. If you're able to solve it, then you are like good to go. That is how you have to pick up with your service. Okay, if you're a bridal makeup artist, so what is the solution? You have to select all the problems the brides are facing. So whenever you create content, you have to address all the problems. Like that is how you have to easily get the clients. It's not like I'm the certified, what do you say, makeup artist. I get certification from like online, offline, from foreign countries. No, the certification doesn't matter over here. All the thing is matter is, are you able to connect with the audience who is facing so and so problems? If you're able to solve the problems, you're good to go, right? You have to package it. Packaging is very important over here, right? So you guys starting a skill base, that is like good to go. But coming to the next, service based. Now you know what the service you're providing. You know skill, you know like for which particular industry you're providing, you know like what problem are you solving it. Okay, just give an industry, yeah. We will just solve a problem. Give me an industry. Ma'am, I know my cousin is like fitness trainer or like yoga teacher or like what do you say? Something like that. Give an industry. We will try to figure out one package statement for them. I'll stop the screen share. Eye hospital, okay. So what you want right now? Okay. I'll give. Thank you, Manjunath. Dr. Agarwal Eye Hospital has been opened near to my home. Okay, it's in like Tudilur area. Now, because majorly, even when I have something related to eye, Nana, I used to travel to Araspuram. That's kind of like the major zone for all the eye hospitals. Right now, one of the very famous eye hospital has been opened near my area. It is very brand new. How you will pull the audience? Give me suggestions. Accordingly, we can package it because I want to work as a digital marketer too. Okay, anyway, I don't know how they will call me. This Dr. Agarwal's Eye Hospital is there. I want to provide marketing strategies to them so that I can retain this client. What are the problems are faced by your audience? How you gonna pull the audience to your hospital? We'll take the eye hospital. Okay, free checkup. Like when you just start, you can give free checkup. Apart from that, yes. Obviously, you can pull many people because this is a really good brand. Obviously, free checkups can pull it. But how you gonna retain them? How you gonna nurture them? Like, okay, if something like happens now, I really require to go over there. How will you just get that trust, credibility from the audience? Because you will have such a huge crowd on the day one. They'll just think, okay, this is a free checkup. Let me just check whether the point, like it's a minus or plus. I'll just check it and go it. Free checkup every Friday. Highlight the advanced facilities. Very good. Especially, yeah, I saw it in the banner also, this laser thing, na? It's like painless laser. I don't know for which brand yet, but somewhere I have some because my son is having some like eye problem. So I usually visit the doctors over there. Like I have visited two to three, but I was satisfied with one of the hospitals. I have seen that like there is a feather symbol, okay, near to this laser treatment or something like it's like it's a painless thing. They're just looking at that banner. It's an oh my god. Definitely, if I have to undergo LASIK, then I have to go there only. So it's very good now. Just predicting that, it's like okay, it's like very light. You guys don't have to worry about it. Like we are there. Okay. Free checkup plus free frames. Yes. Discount services, affordable consultation charges. Highlight. I really like with the highlighting the advanced facilities. Very good. The next is like free checkup and discount for sure. Okay, because the persons who are coming for the free checkup, Nana, obviously 90 out of 100 percentage will be having some eye problems for sure. It's not like only the power. Yeah, right now I can name 100 eye problems. Okay, because my son is having certain things, right? He has some like one of his cornea is bit small. Okay, because like after that I came to know like so many things are there, like dry eyes are there. Like so many irritations are there. Obviously, you will be having, sorry to say, we will be having any one of the things, right? So like only very 10 percentage of the persons will be having very healthy eyes because our screen time is very high. We are just looking at the laptop, like starting from my career from the IT industry, I'm just looking at the laptop only. Even during my teaching journey, we never had blackboards. Okay, I used to carry my laptops and we have to connect with the projector and we have the smart board system. So I used to teach with this only. So it's been like I'm completely for 15 years, I'm just exposed to this particular thing. Obviously, I do have something. Correct? You will be saying, see, these are the problems you're facing it. If you are able to take consultation right over here, you will, because right now we have just opened it, like you are provided with 20% discount over here. And also you can, if you just select the frames from here, you will get one like 10 percentage discount extra, something like that. Like smallly you have to build that nurturing the audience. Correct? That is why I'm saying cataract LASIK, yes, yes, yes. Buy one, get one. Very good, very good. See, when you just started as a freelancer, you're like, okay, you want digital marketing strategy. Okay, you create content on YouTube, create content, and that is how like each and everyone will do. Okay, create content on Instagram, showcase your product. See, this is my product. This is my like, this is the thing. That is the thing. You guys will be showcasing. But when you're moving from skill to service based, you will think like this. Okay, what kind of marketing strategies, what type of funnel strategy should I just focus on? How should I put it as a complete package, right? Thank you all for very good answers. Let me just continue with this. Okay. This are there, you can be earning from 20,000 to 50,000 per month. Okay. But what happens is like occasionally you will be getting a premium client. Sometimes you will be getting a client, sometimes it won't be. What you guys will be doing it, because I did it, is like scaling by doing more work. I'll try to get 4 to 5 projects at a time without actually increasing the deal price. I always stick with 20,000. Okay. I'll be thinking, okay, if I get 5 projects in 20,000, okay, it's done. If you guys are thinking, okay, I am an employee right now, so my boss is Hello Vero. I have only one boss, that is Hello Vero. But if you guys are working with 5 clients, your 5 bosses are sitting on your head. That is what is the complete reality. It is heavily impossible because you will be getting tons and tons of corrections, right? So this is the biggest trap over there. So what you have to build is build a structured acquisition plus sales process. That is how I'll show you it. My favorite is like system based. We started with skill, we just moved on to service, and finally it is like system based. So what you have to create your own system where you know how many leads you will be getting for the next month. Yes, we have did it. So and you can see the success stories in our Hello Vero channel also. Okay, especially for this PNC program. How people are able to predict the leads for the next upcoming months, because we have CRM sheets. I'm very proud to say, like, I have created the CRM sheets for the students for the inbound leads and also for the outreach. Okay. How to do this retainer is nothing but how to retain your client, referrals, how to get referrals from the communities. Okay, from the Trydo School community, from other freelancing communities and LinkedIn, Facebook, Instagram, so many clubs are there, right? Clubs is nothing but we do have Hustlers Club, right? So many freelancer clubs are there. How to get referral from them? How to be a part of this weekly meetups, like monthly meetups? How to network with each freelancing? Everything comes under system based. See, without system based, you can never earn 1 lakh. It is not like, okay, Shalini knows each and every page of digital marketing. She'll be earning like 2 lakhs per month. No, I cannot vomit something in the paper. I can earn 1 lakh. No, this is how you have to strategize your journey, especially in digital marketing. Whatever you guys can get, whatever certificates, but in digital marketing, only the outcome is always remember, right? See, productize the services. I'll put into three category product services and I'm going to provide it. 1 to 3 sales funnel is there. See, we have 2 sales funnel in Trydo School right now. We have 2 products right now. So who knows like what are the 2 products which we are selling it right now? Any ideas? Because I have told it early. We do have this free live webinars, but I'm just saying in case of the paid courses, we have 2 products, or 2 products means we right now we are taking enrollments for 2 types of courses. Yes, let's see, because we have different sales funnel for 2 different courses. It's not like, okay, Shalini will go to a webinar, she'll pitch the course, she'll bring the clients. No, there are several different sales funnels are there. Webinar is one, what do you say? It's just in the top of the funnel. That's it. Yeah, the one is like 8-week challenge. Very good, Shri Priya. So, Shri Priya, I think you are a part of 8-week challenge. I have seen your name somewhere. Is that so? Like, are you learning basics right now? Digital marketing. Okay, Shri Priya. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, I just got it. I think, but I didn't take your one-to-one today because I was like packed with the other one-to-ones. Hopefully, you are in good stage of learning basics. Okay. See, I think Shripriya is part of our 8-week challenge. That means she gonna learn. Right now, we have given so many things to equip herself with basic digital marketing knowledge. Okay. October month, we are starting with 8-week challenge, the digital marketing challenge. Apart from that, OPA is also we are just starting. That is one-person agency where you will be learning the freelancing part. We do have different sales funnels. It's not like, ma'am, I'll select A or B. No, based on what you require, we insist people to join on that. You require skills, go and learn digital marketing. Ma'am, I know skills, ma'am, but I don't know how to start my freelancing career. You just go over here. We never mix both. It's completely different over there. Okay. Now coming back. So we have seen skill and we have seen service and we have just completed with system. Ma'am, what to do after this? Now you're going to create your own funnel. Ma'am, how can I jump from skill to service, service to system? There should be some funnel. Always in digital marketing, each and every day, there is a common term called as funnel. That means you have to draw a funnel, like top of the funnel, middle of the funnel, and bottom of the funnel. Correct? What are the strategies you're going to plan so that you can jump from 1 to 2, 2 to 3? I'll show it to you. Don't worry, you guys, no need to take the screenshots because anyway, I'm going to give the presentations to you. Okay. First is like, this is the client funnel framework. First, you have to attract your leads. I told now, when an eye hospital is getting open, you have to attract the local audience. Warm up the audience is nothing but you have to just take them. So this is our hospital tour. See, this is our newly equipped. It's kind of an advanced technique. We are just putting it over here. You are just nurturing the audience. You are warming up the audience, saying that, so we have a facility over there. There's a proper because many people will say like, okay, canteen facility is there, proper stay facility is there also inside the hospitals. So you can just go for a walkthrough. The next is the conversions happen. And finally, you have to be getting the retain. So whenever there is some problem, I actually go to one hospital here. Whatever is the problem, I feel, okay, like it's kind of a trustworthy. But you don't know, I'm in one side of the Coimbatore and the hospital is in the other side. It's near to the airport. But still, I travel just leaving all the best hospitals also. Like we have like top hospitals in India, we do have, especially the eye hospitals now. It's like top notch in Coimbatore. But living over there, I have just picked one of the best. I used to travel it because they have made me as a retainer client. Okay, because in between, I just shifted one of the clinics to just take my son over there. Now, I easily figured out like what is this? It was kind of like wrong data and the customer service wasn't good. The data, like I didn't feel the trust over there. I thought, okay, leave it. Let me take a day off. It's okay. Like Saturday is like a working day, but still I took a day off. I will travel over there because I find a trust. They have like nurtured me like that. See, this is how the client funnel will work. Attract, warm, convert, and retain. So how to do this? In attract, if you guys want, you can just note down the key points alone. Okay. Here comes a very important thing is like top of the funnel. Okay. Daily action to get attention. See, you have to show your face. See, if you want to read the entire paragraph, you can read it. But according to me, show your face. Show your face to your audience. That you call it as like grabbing the attention. Here, write the LinkedIn post in Instagram, do the reels part or just send cold email, whatever thing you have to do, take action. Top of the funnel, show you. Okay, it's all about visibility. All about only visibility, nothing more. Okay, how you have to create everything I have mentioned it over here. I don't want to read like sentence by sentence. Top of the funnel is always about visibility. Don't sell anything in the top of the funnel. People will get irritated for the sure. Okay, you're saying like just coming like I'm a digital marketing mentor, and if you want to take one-to-one mentorship call with us, like obviously you can connect with us. The link is in bio, pin to comment on also in the comment. See something if I just keep on saying, just showing my face, just introducing myself, like, hey guys, I'm Shalini Sudeshna, I'm one of the senior mentors at Trydo School. After that, I'm saying like if you guys want to take one-to-one mentorship call, like what? It's seriously. Are you guys are kidding? No. Whenever it comes the top of the funnel, see right now I'm just showing my face in front of the you, and I'm also creating the trustable factor that comes in the top of the funnel. Just give me a moment. And here comes, can you see? Turn the attention into trust. Okay, everyone will be saying, okay, Shani is a digital marketer. What happened? It was a funny incident. Okay, I was teaching students on how to create. It's very easy to create a social media IG profile. I do understand, but how to optimize the bio, like how to do stuff. I have created with my photo, and I could see all my school friends, my old students in the college level, and they started following me. I was like, why you guys are doing it like that? Here, I want only my target audience to follow and trust. Because what you have, Purna, some people will be doing is like, I'm a digital marketer. I should stick only with digital marketing in my bio. I can't put it like, I'm into this, I'm into that. My hobbies are this, that comes under the personal profile. You should be creating a credibility. You should be creating your brand in the middle of the funnel. How will you create it? Show the samples. Hey, I have completed a mock project. Always don't come and say, ma'am, I'm a fresher, ma'am, I don't have anything. Please create a mock project. I have already created a mock project for 2 food brands and it is completely done. And I have a sample case study with me. So if someone wants to work with me, obviously I'll showcase it that. Get sample projects, do it for free. If you want testimonials, if you want case studies, obviously do 1 or 2 projects. I always take it from my friend circle or family circle. Okay, because it's kind of like if anyway Shalini will do it. It's like that, right? So these are the things you can do it to gain the trust. Trust is very important in the middle. So attention, trust, and what is the third phase of the funnel? Can you see? Structured discovery, you are going to connect. It's kind of like this is the very important thing. You have to connect with your leads. The discovery call is nothing but see, there is a difference between a discovery call and a sales call. Discovery is nothing but you guys are getting to know each other, you just meet online or offline. So at that time, he will be saying certain problems from the business side, how he's just working. But when you just go into the sales call, it's obviously it is a closure stage, the final funnel stage over here. How we have to put it, like you will be saying, see, my working charges are like 30,000 per month. I'll just do all the optimization. Also, can you see, I have done with so many optimizations. See, it's not like only I'll work for 35,000. If you require only one module change up, I can do it for like 10,000. See, that is how you have to keep on changing the code over there. Very important thing is obviously you have to close the call, you have to close the deal with a positive note. I always say, whenever student just fill in the sheet, Nana, I should see that deal is closed with a positive no. That's it. I don't want to see anything. Please don't fill up anything. If your guys are saying, no, ma'am, he's saying like he will think, ma'am. Right now, he doesn't require. He just says, just come after 3 months. No. See, these all answers I never, because people will just don't fill anything, because I get triggered like, what is this? Why you guys are doing like this? So I get triggered saying like, what is this negative thing? No. Somehow you have to convince it to close the deal. That is very important. That is where the salesperson inside you to should come outside. Okay. Like most of the digital marketers fail at the bottom of the funnel, not with the top of the funnel, middle of the funnel, but the bottom of the funnel in convincing. Okay, like people will be saying, still there is no, okay, 1 month time for you, you should be getting 10,000. You just, because even Viru sir will just come with it like, okay, Shalini, this is 1 month objective for you. This is a 1 month goal, quarterly plan. He'll just say you have to do this, that. So, like, we will convince it, like, I'll put measurable steps, I'll do this, and this can be see, we will see the outcome later, but I'll do everything over here. See, that is how the convincing stages come, because people have a lot and lot of expectations. Okay, but we can just bring it into a standardized benchmark. People doesn't know how to pull from expectation to standardized benchmark. That is where many of the, not the digital marketers, many of the freelancers fail. Very important. They don't know how to convince with the outcomes. It's not like sugar coated words. I never see like even with some of these students also, I don't go with sugar coated words. Okay, it's always a student mentor relationship. I won't like, okay, so what happened to you? Don't worry. No, 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 no. I never use this sugar coated ways. Always they have to face the reality check. Correct? So you should say like, if we can work over there. If you just convince client with sugar coated words, now what happens is, if you are not delivering your billable deliverables, you won't be getting your money for sure. Just for getting the project, you are saying like, ma'am, 3 months, ma'am. So just it will be like 30% increase in your organic traffic. I can promise, ma'am, like literally just believe me, just like this. If you put a sugar coated word over there, it will never work. You have to show them in the statistics. See, right now the organic traffic your website is 1,200. I'll be working on 5 of the keywords and I'll try to rank 2 of the keywords. That is how there will be a 7% increase according to the statistics. If I really want to put some extra efforts, you will be getting around 12%. This is what the statistics is all about. See, this is how you have to speak. Like, please don't put it, because it's always create a tension between a proper client and the freelancer relationship. The sugar coated words will never work when it comes to the bottom of the funnels. I'm warning you, because many have faded. I'm one of the person like, I'm just getting the project now. I'll be like, okay, I'll be doing it within today, like end of today, like you will be getting it. But I'll be breaking my head. Like, I should speak up now. This cannot be done within the end of the day. It requires like certain corrections. So you'll be getting them one. So that is how you have to put your professionalism, rather than just getting the projects like, yeah, I can do anything. No, it doesn't work like that. Okay. Anyway, like these things, I don't want to explain it. You guys can go through whenever I'm just giving with the presentations, right? Okay, these are the scripts. Okay, this comes in the bottom of the funnel. Okay, I have taken 2 sales script. Okay, one is over here. Okay, can you see? This is for the anchor script. And this is mainly like I always suggest with like we start with a 30-day pilot. Okay. So initially at least you have to get a 30-day pilot working time. Don't say, ma'am, just give 1 week. I can prove. You can never prove anything with 1 week and all. At least put a charge for 30-day pilot steps. Okay. Please write after the session, please go through it. And finally, what is the thing? Retaining the client is very, very important. So how you can retain it? If you are building a website, you can retain them for a monthly website, a monthly maintenance of the website. If you're doing SEO, you can say like monthly, I can write 2 blog articles, I can do technical SEO optimization like that, you can retain it. Retaining package should be less. Okay, because it is kind of like what? Repeatable each and every month. So if you are completing one project for 45,000, your retainer should be obviously less. See, this is a simple math. You can't say like, okay, right now I'm getting 45,000. You guys have to pay me like 50,000. No. Okay. Now coming back over here. These are the extra things I have given you here. How to do the outreach and all. You guys can have a look at it. These are from my, what do you say? From the assignment students I've given. I've taken some outreach templates. But this is what we have to mainly have a look at it. Please write it down. At least put like the dots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 points you're going to do it right after the session. Right now, you know how to jump from 1 to 2, 2 to 3, 3 to 4. Final is like retaining the client. Ma'am, how should I do it, ma'am? You're going to follow the funnel actually. But each and every core action, what are the things you're going to do it? Okay. See, very, very important. Even today, the 2 sessions on this AI chatbot and also the data science, now the student, he has completed his master's in data science. Now, I asked him, go revisit your niche. This is what very important. Can you see it over here? Choose one high value service and niche. Do the assignment again and check and put a checklist like, yes, I'm very confident. See, I got 80 out of 100. Yes, I'm good to go. Please do the assignment again and again. Ma'am, I've already selected my niche. Why I should do it? Please do it again. And this is the niche formula. Can you see? Industry, problem, I've already told you. Here, the business size. That means whether the business is ready to pay you amount. Is that business running profitable so that those guys will pay you amount is very important. If that type of businesses are in struggling stages, definitely they won't have a retaining project with you. Okay. Example I've given, D2C brand struggling with CAC. What do you mean by CAC? It's a client acquisition cost. Okay. D2C is nothing but we can say in any D2C brands like direct to customer brands, especially e-commerce brands. Now, they run ads, keep on running ads. Say if you open the Instagram, if you open the Facebook, it will be like ads. Okay. So these people will be keep on running the ads to get few clients. But you should be knowing that if you're able to reduce that client acquisition cost through any possible ways. This is for D2C industry alone. Okay, I'm just saying you can take any of the industry you want. Please write one line positioning that I help so and so to get an outcome using the method so they benefit. Please, this is very important. I call it as a one line positioning statement. I told you positioning is different, personal branding is different. Personal branding is nothing but each and every day, it's not like each and every day you have to post it, but you're branding yourself. But in positioning statement, each and every day it doesn't change. If you have selected your positioning statement, it stays forever. Okay. See, write your I help to using so they. Okay. I help D2C founders reduce the client acquisition cost by 30% with focused ad funnels. I told you in a D2C itself, they'll keep on running the ads. So if they follow my funnel strategy, their ad spend will be reduced by 30% so that they can scale profitably. See how easy is that positioning statement. Today, you guys gonna write this positioning statement to figure out, okay, is it really worth to go with this particular niche? Okay. Sorry. 1 minute. Sorry, I just went. Ah, here is productize and price it. This is nothing but you are pricing your service. Okay. Three pricings, you should be having three offers for your service. How you should be doing it? Can you see? This is for like basic. This is for next level. This is for third level. This is a basic implementation. I'll say it is kind of like in Fiverr, it is silver, gold, platinum, something it's done. Three packages I should be having. Always create three tiers. Put the most value in the mid tier. Everywhere I say people will select, obviously select the mid tier. It is a common human psychology. If they are selecting basic, they'll feel like, hey, that person will do the task and he'll go away. Like there is nothing very special, but people never select the top category also. Always people will select only the mid tier. Make sure in the mid tier you provide all possible value. Okay. Acquisition. So very important, after you have selected with your niche, positioning statement, offer, here comes how you gonna do this client acquisition. See, here I have added week 2 to week 6. That means it will take such a long time. These things will, it's not like, okay, today I'll call 20%, one particular client, I'll close it. No, it doesn't happen. It will take, have you mentioned like 1 month of time, that is 4 weeks. See, daily small tasks, what you'll be doing is 20 outreach messages, 3 posts per week, and also one free audit you're going to give it for any brand. Go to the Instagram. I have done so many times. I'll audit some of the Instagram profiles. I'll just send them the audit week and people will connect with me. Okay. These kind of things happens. I always choose email. Okay. You can just connect it with through LinkedIn or email. For me, like email is the better option to connect with the founder so that I can give a free audit templates. Step 4 is nothing but, wait. Here is the step 4, sorry. It's very important. It's like you have to onboard your client. So you are doing all the outreach part. See, this will be going parallelly. It's not like, ma'am, week 2 to week 6, I'll be doing only outreach. No. Anyway, you will be getting the leads, right? Positive leads. You call it as a qualified leads. See, first stage of the lead is called as prospects. Next, you call it as a qualified leads. And third, you call it as a client. See, even there are like so many changes are there. So you have to follow certain outreach templates. You have to close them. And very important, deliver the first ROI within 30 days so that these people will retain you. If that is what you call it as like siren phase. I used to say to my students like siren. It's kind of like you guys are going in an ambulance. That 30 days is very important. First 30 days of the project is very important. If you're able to convince, if you're able to show yourself as a showstopper, then you can easily retain that particular client. And after this, I don't want to take right now. Okay, this is kind of high level. Ma'am, this is like after achieving 1 lakh per month, how you can actually delegate the work. See here, I have mentioned it as like VA is nothing but virtual assistant or junior person to execute the routine tasks so that you can concentrate on the client deliverables, whereas the other person will be taking care of the things. See, right now, in the past 1 month, okay, I am not the person who is uploading the content. Initially, I was the person who was uploading the YouTube Reels, YouTube long form, like Instagram, posting it, everything. No, right now we have hired the interns for it. You know what the interns are doing? Actually, one of the intern is HR and the other intern is like software from a famous MNC. Okay, they really want to transition their career. to digital marketing. They have just joined us as an intern. So what we are doing is, I have just left the page. Right now, I'm just focusing on the two products. The one-person agency, I'm just taking mentorship calls with them. And our next project is getting launched at October. So I'm focusing mainly on the training, deliverable, and success stories. So all my works have been like delegated. Content marketing works have entirely been delegated, and I really don't have any work with that part. That is how you have to scale, but you have to scale after certain stage. It's not like, ma'am, I got two projects, I'll scale. No, you should be getting certain amount of money so that you can invest in the resources. Then only you call it as a scale, but I don't think so. Right at this moment, you require this. Okay. Please go through this.